Yo guys, what's going on? Cliff Jumper 1984, Red Rocks. It's your favorite Autobot all day long. Like always, we drinking that natty ice. It's kind of hard to see me as we're sitting behind my laptop right now as we're in my dining room of my house. Had somebody I watched, Loch SNES Monster. I'm actually a fan of his channel. And I asked him to kind of check my stuff out, and I guess he subscribed, but he makes way better content than I do. So first off, before you watch this, you got to pause the video, go down to the description. I have a link to his channel. Go subscribe to him. If you're into my stuff, you'll like his stuff. Right now, one of his series he's got is, oh my gosh, it's like forgotten or unremembered toys of the 70s, 80s, 90s, and more, and stuff like that. And it's really interesting. He just brings up a lot of toys you don't remember from that time period. And I've really dug it ever since. I think I started watching him on like the 4th or 5th episode. And I forget which one he's in. But anyway, he's not the only one. He did comment on one of a video that I posted a while ago about one of my Let's Plays on Rambo and said, hey, what do I use to film with? And like I said, it comes up every 3 to 4 months. Usually I'll get somebody that asks me that. And it's very simple. And that's why I'm just going to use this and show you basically what we have here around my arrow. This is HyperCam 2. And you can download this. I'll put a safe link down. Again, there'll be a link in the description below where you can download this for free. And I've actually been using this to capture my footage since 2010. I started YouTube in 2009. I was basically following my band around until I decided I was going to do Transformers reviews and got out of that and became more retro gaming and a lot of other retro stuff. And that's a little bit of the history of this. But anyway, it's very easy to use. You can see where I use the record button. You can pick if you want to go the whole screen or just little tidbits. And I use, here's another word that comes up, emulation. That is a little bit shunned sometimes in the gaming community. Me, I don't care. I was using emulation as early as 1997, believe it or not. And that's probably why I got, learned how to do this. Oh, joystick's not found. I don't have it plugged in currently. And I'm not going to be sticking to this forever. I actually do have a built Super Nintendo Mini. It has over 20,000 games from 43 different consoles. So hopefully I can do a lot of Let's Plays with good footage. But this is what we're running with right now. Why? Because it's free. This is my NES emulator, FCE Ultra. Again, this is something else I've been using since 1997. Come on. Here's our open state, and what I can do, this is every NES game you can think of. Ninja Gaiden 2, there we go. State 2, yeah, well, whoop-de-doo. I don't have any saved there. Volume isn't up, I don't think. Nope. And usually the only problem with the HyperCam is the frame rate is reduced by like 30% at the least. At the most, it's like 50. So you're getting like maybe 12 to 15 frames a second, maybe if that. Nah, it's probably like 3 or 4. Let's get a couple other ideas of what's going on. Let's see. Swordmaster. I don't even know what the hell Swordmaster is. I can't think of it. Oh, this game. Or how about this? I know I do a lot. Oh, everything I do is Super Nintendo and Nintendo games. I eventually am going to do. Oh, it's not where it want to be. Master System games. I did get an emulator for Master System. I do have a Sega Master System with close to 50% of the American release. And here we got our Super Nintendo stuff. Go to the bottom. There's our emulator. Most of the time, 99% of the times when I emulate something, I emulate what I already have physical copies of. Eventually, when I get my SNES Mini hooked up, I'll probably do stuff like off of that. Super Turrican. There we go. Basically, I run a USB controller that's set up like a Super Nintendo one. It's in the same shape, the same buttons and everything. And that's what I use basically for my gameplay. So, yeah, maybe you learned a little something. Maybe you can learn how to do a little bit of crappy YouTube like I do here and there in my Let's Plays. Maybe it helps you out a little bit. So, what do you think? Throw a comment below, like, this video, and, maybe subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, like always, drink one on me.